Oh, I'll be damned. That's a new way to spend taxpayers' money.
James Harrow. The people's hero. I heard the White House sends him golden toilet paper. As long as he keeps the presidential ass clear of tick trouble. Feed him well. We've got a lot of ground to cover tonight.
You're not staying for the presentation? The whole institute is in town.
I'll pass on the corporate backpatting session. I don't need another retirement lecture. Here, take this to your father before it wakes up and starts cursing us all to high hell.
Great, so I'll just tell him you've traded killing vampires for swilling cheap bourbon?
Tell him whatever you want.
Fine, skip the presentation. But you ain't getting away from a final drink with me afterwards.
I think that's exactly where I was.
Home sweet.
Mr. Rentier, what a nice surprise.
Jesse Rentier. You're a chip off the old block.
Mr. Rentier?
At ease, boys. My father in his office?
He is.
Gravener's with you?
He sends his regards. He's afraid you'll try and talk him out of retirement again.
I don't believe either of us want that.
You know he did risk his life to get this for you.
That's Harrow's trinket. I'm sure you'll both be rewarded accordingly.
Edgar isn't some civilian looking for a medal. This is all he knows. Your institute saw to that.
My institute? This isn't about Agent Gravener, Jesse. We are on the cusp of great progress, great change. Today's presentation is of critical importance to the family. After which...
Edgar is family.
After which, I expect you to step up to your duties here at the Manor.
With all due respect, Director, I am a field agent, not a paper pusher.
You're a rentier!
Why must you always make me spoon-feed these things to you, Jesse? There are bigger things at work here than running around in caves slaying beasts. I do believe someday soon you will see it my way. And if you don't, it's my responsibility to force that change. Now, leave me be. I must prepare for the presentation.
And send someone in here to clean up this mess.
Mr. Rentier, Agent Feathers is waiting for you in the lobby.
Should have seen that priest armed with holy water crosses and whatnot. And that
Officially, they called it a cholera epidemic, but truth was they were dealing with a terrible outbreak of amateur necromancy. The entire institute was engaged in the hunt.
I would have loved to have seen his face when you walked in with that gauntlet.
Veil of secrets.
Director Rentier sure looks edgy. Something's up. I can smell it.
Mr. Rentier, you remember me?
Nope.
From my first year of cadet training. I'm the shortest one of the bunch. The very next year, I grew like a weed. Had to buy all new pants.
You're just in time. The presentation should be starting soon.
What do you got for me this time?
That would probably be kind of nice. Well, it's a good thing I don't really want it because I can't get it now.
This is huge. Did you see that airship? All the big shots from DC don't come here.
Heavy as hell.
Word is, the director's gonna show off a new version of the Gauntlet. But, I mean, you didn't hear that from me.
Gravener by the stables. He ain't coming in.
I heard Gravener's finally retired.
Father in all his directorial glory. The artist who painted the portrait, what was his name? Philomen Cole? He was so curious about those gauntlets. Word came back that he talked about them in a local pub, and Father had to give him a very stern talking to. Scared the living piss out of him. Father was a very private person. I'm surprised he ever consented to even pose for this portrait. You can see by the look in his eyes he wasn't too happy about it.
Good to see you back, sir.
Gentlemen, if you'll take your seats. And, welcome. Yeah, I'm Assistant Secretary of War, James Harrow. President Cleveland wants you to know how appreciative we are of the vital service the Rentier Institute performs, defending our great country from monsters of all shapes and sizes. He also wanted me to make sure you're not blowing all our money on Mexican Monty. But that's another conversation. Yes, quite. Well, as I say, keep up the good work. God bless you all, and God bless America.
Thank you all for gathering here tonight. It's rare we gather in such numbers, but I believe great progress calls for momentous celebration. Our efforts in the fight against the sanguisuga's spread have too often been baffled by the creature's most insidious weapon, their so-called glamours. These impenetrable illusions have allowed countless fiends to slip through our grasp for too long. That ends now. Agent Rentier, we've upgraded the standard field agent's gauntlet with something our science bots have affectionately named the Zapper. Not exactly an elegant name, but it does the trick. When triggered, the Zapper sends out an electrical impulse that shatters any nearby sanguisuga's glamours forthwith, eliminating what is not and leaving only what is. Once finished, these new gauntlets will be distributed to cells nationwide post-haste, allowing us to sweep our respective territories for glamored nooks and crannies. This is the beginning of a new age, gentlemen. Armed with this gauntlet, there is no way our enemy can surprise us.
Jesus Christ. Hope Becker made it out in one piece.
Zapper's electrical arc can pull enemies marked by a lightning bolt. Huh?
Left the Harrow Zeppelin. Maybe I can string a rope somewhere.
Well, I get what you're saying to do, but it doesn't seem like it's fucking working, so, you know. There we go.
Gotten far.
Jess! Thank Christ!
Where's my father?
Still kicking ass, last time I saw him.
Old fool thinks he's still in the field.
Listen, he wants us to destroy the archives before these assholes get their hands on it. You get to it, and I'll find Harrow's pampered ass. Meet me out front.
Never thought I'd have to blow up my own house.
Hold on, pal. You're gonna be fine.
You okay, Agent? Just hold on.
Oh yeah, I got a new perk now. What, didn't it? So I just unlocked the ability to buy a new perk, I think.
Please, help me! find who did this. You asshole.
That's what I wanted to do.
Shut your ugly traps!
Whoops.
Joseph Warren and great-grandfather Dick. To find the Tick headquarters, he let the Brits take him captive. Would have loved to have seen the surprise on their faces when he incinerated those Tick nests and saved their royal asses. I can smell the gas. Gotta destroy this place before they break into the archives. Jesus, gotta get out of here. It's gonna blow.
Whoops.
Now to find my father.
You are one ugly motherfucker.
What the fuck are you?
That's cool. Do we have to do this right now? Consumes energy. Smash the ground with a damaging blast, killing in midair. Of course, it's gonna force me to buy this one, even though I still want the combo one, but alright.
It's all gone.
Ugh. I did kind of commit a little too hard to that. Especially when homeboy over here is fucking spitting tickets all over the place. There we go. Nope. I want to do that. Okay. Cause it's fucking ticks guys can piss off, man. The whole fight I was basically just face tanking a bunch of damage from them just like on the ground. That's a me problem, not a game problem, but still.
Fuck is this?
Get him out of here. I got this.
Don't be cross with me, Father. I couldn't leave you at the mercy of these savages. Could you not do that, you fleshy toad? You nearly hit him. The mighty Rentier Institute, choking on ash and blood. difficult.
He seems rather pissed.
Jess, we won't make it to Calico like this.
Move, Gravener! I order you not to let me die like that!
I almost had her. If it weren't for that old wound. Oh, Jesus Christ, don't get old, son.
Yeah, never get married. Now stop blabbing, you're gonna be fine. I know what I'm doing.
This is the key, Jesse. Don't let it out of your sight. It's all we've got. It's in your hands now.
We need to stop!
Stop! We need to get the fuck out of here!
We need to find a defensive position to hold us over till morning. Then we head to Calico.
My wife could blow this defensive position over with a wet fart.
We need the higher ground.
And that's where the sun will hit first.
I'll get the horses, and we'll stand our ground up there.
I like their toys. Especially those kind. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna assume it's probably beneficial for me not to be standing next to those explosive barrels when they go off. Oh, never mind. Okay.
How many of these guys are there?
Let me ask, you mean that guy?
Holy shit! What is that thing?
Whoops. I thought I tested that earlier, like in the beginning, and it didn't affect.
I think I just improved your
There's gonna be a level where I'm able to buy whatever I want, or...
Got it.
Looks like it might be. Ooh, that sounds nice. But so does an additional quicker reload. That also sounds really nice. No, I want this. Hmm. That seems really nice, actually.
Everybody move! Up! Up!
Cover me, Rentier! Damn you!
Cash.
Road clear.
Whoop.
Will you? You hear me? Hurry the hell up, Jesse! Oh, that was painful. Shoot to kill, damn you! He ain't got long. How come they're not running away? It's almost done! We're all gonna die! Watch them!
Ow. Holy shit, there's so fucking many of them. Okay.
Running real low, Jess! Kinda busy here, Edgar!
How about that?
Just a little longer! Sun's almost up! Jesus, how many did she send after us? Take that! Shoot him up!
Out of lightning?
Good thing we still got a big shiny ace up our sleeve.
Jesus fucking Christ. I don't think he's breathing. Calico, it's around the corner. There's a doctor there.
We need help.
Lewis, Protocol Epsilon. Sit down and roll up your sleeve. We will save your father, Mr. Rentier.
Savages.
Hey. It's fine. He's the cell's engineer.
Virgil only. It's an honor to finally meet you in the flesh. Sir, your gauntlet is a thing of beauty. Only a genius could...
I need that fixed. Yesterday.
I'll need a bigger lab if I'm gonna solve the mysteries of time travel, sir. I mean...
How are we doing?
Harrow needs a scapegoat. He won't leave without someone to blame for that fiasco.
Pissed off little highborn looking for her maker's head? No one could have predicted that.
I don't think she did all that for just Abano. We're missing something. I'd bet my last buck we'll hear more from this Felicity tick pretty soon. I'm gonna check if Amelia needs some backup with Harrow.
Who do I have to bend over this bar and indiscreetly fuck to get some coffee around here?
What a day. See you in the briefing room.
Need to check on my gauntlet first. There must be a workshop somewhere around.
Mr. Rentier, Mr. Harrow wants to see you as soon as you're done in the workshop.
Mr. Harrow is waiting for you in the briefing room, sir.
Yeah, heard that already.
Would you like to reset all weapon upgrades and perks? Fuck it. Except I don't really think I gained anything from that. I'm gonna want this. I'm gonna want that.
Who does he think he is? The heir to the fucking crown?
According to the protocols, if the director is unable to fulfill his duties, his next of kin takes...
And DC agrees to that.
Sorry about your father, sir. Name's Hall. I'm the quartermaster. It's hard to see a father like this. We go way back. Wartime. The engraver was sent to us from the Wisconsin band suit. Yeah, I'm gonna make sure to repay that debt.
Terribly sorry about the matter, sir. I can't believe the sanguisudes would dare oppose the status quo like this. For centuries we've had this understanding. I see dark times ahead.
Kind of silent understanding can you have with much vampires?
When I got your goddamn gilded invitation, I expected champagne and canapes. Instead, some fang fuck broke into your headquarters and slapped you all around like a gaggle of whimpering sissies! Now the entire country is left unprotected while I stand here with my dick in my hand like an idiot! So again, could someone please tell me how the fuck did this happen?
Security services were redirected to protect our most valuable asset.
And how the fuck wasn't that me?
That was my father's call, and it was Agent Gravener's quick thinking that saved your life, sir.
For all the fucking good it'll do once I tell the Capitol that its primary defense against all kinds of monsters just collapsed.
We'll take care of it, sir.
What, from here? This place is a shithole at the edge of fucking nowhere.
And don't be fooled by our humble trappings, Secretary Harrow. Calico Cell has the highest survival rate in the Institute, as well as its very best engineer. We are your only chance of turning this around.
Then I expect a report on those tick assholes on my desk first thing, Doctor. And who the fuck are you?
Wait a minute. I'm the best engineer?
You better be, because we need this thing operational as soon as possible, before Harrow comes back to string us all up.
Harrow can suck my...
How bad is it?
Well, the glamour disruptor's fried. Then we have the insulation around the power coupling.
Can you fix it or not?
It's doable, but I'll need time. A few weeks, a month tops.
We ain't got that long. We have to be ready to take down this Felicity character when we find her.
You mean if we find them? We have no idea where to even look.
Not necessarily. To the north, there's a canyon surrounding the main trail. And the unimaginative locals call it the Devil's Pass. Now, reports mention possibly unknown vampiric specimens. And we chalked it down to hearsay, but now we sent our top sanguisuge expert to investigate.
I hope by expert you mean a field agent and not another bookworm.
Scott Bloom co-wrote the Institute's sanguisuge bestiary.
We need soldiers, not pencil pushers. I can't run around looking for a missing egghead hoping that maybe he brings something to the table. When did he last report?
5 days ago.
Now let's just hope he's lost in research.
He's not.
Mangled, mutilated, and ripped apart. Bloom, what did you walk into? Money?
I did not do that on purpose.
All mine. I'm taking it.
This species appears to possess shape-shifting abilities, most uncommon for the typical sanguisuge. I dare say, this ability might be blood-dependent, but it's hard to tell based on the limited amount of evidence found. I'm wondering if we're witnessing some sort of accelerated evolution, spurred perhaps by certain unknown environmental factors.
got a fucking werewolf? Yeah.
What the hell is this thing? Oh, damn it! You want some silver? That was painful.
People turning into beasts. Something terribly wrong is happening here. Whoa, let's check this beauty out.
All TNT crates still damage in a 50% larger radius? Well, that's gotta be helpful.
I can make it.
Oh, this ain't good.
Dead end. Fucking great. Gotta find another way. Hope I'll find some trace of Bloom.
Get the rocks ready. Get in place, assholes.
Wait for my signal.
Ready.
Come on!
It's cannon time.
Hold it! Come here, you son of a...
Withdraw. Get the hell out of here.
Gotta squeeze through. This canyon is like some kind of vault. What are they hiding here? Cash.
God, it's heavy. Just a little more.
What is this, the right way to go?
Okay.
Well, if it is, I'm fucked.
What the hell was that? Money. Out of my way. I'll take that.
He's coming! On my mark! Yeah!
Oh. Oh, okay.
Christ, that was tough. Starting to lose hope I'll find Bloom in one piece.
Research continues, but nothing I've seen explains the unusual capabilities of this curious animal. Judging by the diameter of the tunnels it creates, I estimate it stands at least 8 feet tall and is quite powerful.
I mean, the meleeing and everything systems are starting to come together relatively well. It's just when you have all the range shit coming around at the same time.
Bloom was looking for. Gotta find a way to hold those doors.
Which would probably be a lot easier to handle and manage if I was using mouse and keyboard.
Great, more.
Okay. Okay. Actually, I have an overshield on right now.
Ah, damn it! God damn it, that hurts.
Shit. Fucking Christ. No, fuck me.
Hell yeah. God damn it, that hurt. God damn it, that hurt.
I am fucking awful at this game. Yeah, I think I grabbed that overshield literally as I was walking in. I think I like pulsed red or something. Ooh, that'd be nice.
I find the flying creatures most disturbing. They appear in large numbers, protecting the newly transformed sanguisuges like hornets guarding their hive. It's not clear if that's their only purpose. Perhaps they also gather sustenance and function as scouts.
I mean, it's almost like with Darksiders and stuff, it takes me a little bit to get into the flow of combat.
Jesus Christ, what are you?
Ghost rifle. I don't see it anywhere though. Oh, was it just a cosmetic? Yeah.
Where the heck did it go? Yeah, looks like I'm getting closer to its nest.
Ugh. Actually, I want to say one thing. I was thinking about it earlier. Alright. Thanks for hopping in. Thanks for the lurk. I don't even know how much longer I'll be on tonight. Yeah, right here. I kind of want my field of view fucking cranked.
What a stench.
To help see things behind me better. You seem very angry.
Got your ugly ass.
Aw.
Christ, it's nothing like anything I've killed before.
Hello?
I see that.
Anyone there?
Should not have that many.
Bloom? Is that you down there? Yes, it's me, but who are... Whoa. You're Jesse Rentier, sir. Splendiferous.
Care to explain what happened here, Bloom?
Well, I was sent here to investigate reports of a novel breed of sanguisuge. When I arrived, I encountered a group of familiars, apparently sent here by their masters.
That was a familiar? How come a human turned into that thing so
Question, sir. My thesis
don't
is
ask.
that their transformation is linked to the blood from these creatures somehow. The how is what I'm stuck on.
We better take one of those things back with us to the lab. Still beats me what those familiars were doing here.
Well, from what I could gather, they were sent on a transport detail, securing a convoy of carts filled with some curious, wriggly little creatures they brought from McCallum's sawmill.
We need to check that place out.
I don't know. Twitch keeps fucking with their ad
Where you off to in
settings.
such a hurry?
I'll have
Bar
to
run
check
out of
into that.
whiskey?
Jess, when we dragged your dad in here, there was an awful lot of blood on him.
He'll be fine. Bastard's too damn stubborn to die.
I've seen my share of battle wounds. The ones William got, no way even half of that came out of him alone. Somewhere between the falling airships and hopping boo-hags, I don't know. Could be that collateral damage wasn't the Tick's only objective. Could be
They infected him? No. No fucking way.
Just hold your horses and just think about it. The Institute is infiltrated, and they let both you and William walk away? Jess, when a Tick turns a familiar, they form a sort of bond. The sire can see into the servant's mind. Now, they make that link with, say, the man who developed that weapon you're carrying.
Edgar, our orders are clear when folks get infected. Infected means dead. Those are his own words.
Breathe. I've got an idea. Remember that crap I brought from Lake Morapass? That plant that was supposed to be a base for a cure one day.
I'm not gonna gamble my father's life on some swamp nerd's magic potion.
It's not like we got a handful of aces here, Jess. Dabano and his lunatic spawn had taken the fight to us. And I sure as hell don't want to go to war without our general. Do you?
All right. The plant might be back in the manor's ruins. I'll go check if there's anything left of the lab, and you...
I go. You need to take care of the gauntlet.
I don't give a flying fuck about the gauntlet. I'm not sitting on my ass while my father grows a new set of teeth.
And no one asks you to. But if I fail, you and that gauntlet will be the only thing between us and a war we can't win. I got this, okay? Just keep an eye on that nosy lady doctor. And stay close to William, just in case I don't make it back in time.
Senior Agent Hall wanted me to guard.
March 1866. The war between the states might be over, but the larger war, the secret war, continues. Many men still suffering from the toll the war took on their spirits, souls, and bodies find themselves vulnerable to the Sanguisuge's vicious predations. Because of that, we must ramp up our efforts. Our scientific research team has been working on a device that might finally give us an edge in this fight. As part of this effort, I am officially promoting Agent Edgar Gravener to take my place in the field. I, of course, will continue on from the Home Office. Thank you all for your service, and may the good Lord watch over and protect us. Director William Rentier.
I hate to see him like this. So vulnerable.
Brought Bloom back in one piece. They're waiting for you in her lab.
Good to see you back, sir. Be careful there, Mr. Rentier, sir. Verge is working.
A silence before a storm, for sure.
I was about to put my controller down.
Do you have a moment, sir? It's a tragedy that Dabano's head was taken. We lost so much knowledge. God, imagine what we could have learned. 6 centuries of knowledge would have been an amazing contribution to the Institute's database.
That was a fantastic story. Thank you for sharing it with me.
More of a demotion than a promotion.
The old ones were scary enough.
You must have been a real pain in the ass.
Well, let's hope that gauntlet of yours can help turn the tide.
That's what worries me. It's not something you can orchestrate overnight.
We've been fighting each other for centuries. Like every other creature, they change over time to get an upper hand against us.
Oh.
Until recently, the Sanguisuge reproduced by turning their familiars. A slow, but effective process.
But now there's this new breed. Popping up like rabbits.
They're fierce and resourceful, but still not anything we can class as an evolutionary step up the ladder. If anything, they're a step backwards. Mindless and bloodthirsty.
They're cannon fodder. This is Dabano's idea of an army. Humans turn to minions or whatever foul-blood beasts they'll end up being.
Foul blood? Precisely, sir. Splendiferously observed. Well, I guess to know for sure we have to investigate McCallum's sawmill?
McCallum's won't be an easy nut to crack. Without a working gauntlet, we can't penetrate its glamours.
Guess it's high time to check up on our resident genius.
God, why do I have to be such a pig? Paper everywhere. I can't find shit in here. Oh, hi! Holy moly, where are my notes? As we all know, Faraday's mutual induction phenomenon.
Virgil, take it easy with the jargon, please. You're talking to a field agent.
Diamagnetism, polyphase system. You sure you don't want to hear my radiography joke about... never mind. Here it is. Long story short, I reverse engineered the disruptor mechanism and identified the problem. Its energy consumption is off the charts.
Best engineer in the Institute, huh?
Well, before you jump down his throat, perhaps we can give Virgil a chance to explain himself.
Miniaturization has its limits. If you want a working disruptor like this, you have to accept the fact that it won't be, well, portable.
Like Amelia so kindly pointed out, I'm a field agent, as in I go out in the field. If the gauntlet's not portable, it's useless. I don't mean to put your ass over the fire, but...
Apparently you do.
But, if we don't get it running, we're all done for. Can you make it work?
Well, maybe if I could somehow get my hands on some spare coils from the original disruptor...
Done. Where can I find them?
Got reports about a visual anomaly in a mining town called Baxter. It turned out to be a glamour. Director Rentier sent me there to deliver a crate of heavy electrical coils. They were designed to help our engineers disrupt the illusion. Unfortunately, before the team could collect any relevant data, the cell was destroyed by the ticks.
Whatever they were hiding must have been important. They left no one alive.
How will I know these coils, Verge?
Just look for a miniaturized electrical resonant transfer.
Okay, that's not gonna work. Pack your shit, kid. We're out in 5. I'll go down first and clear the way. Try not to get killed or Blackwell skin me alive.
Right. Roger that, Mr. Jesse.
Yeah, I'm gonna want that free bullet. Oh. I'm gonna go use the restroom really quick. Alright, I'm gonna finish up this level and then I should probably do some work.
Did you already find it?
That's some heavy machinery there. Wonder if I can get it working.
Dear Alice, I hope you and the children are well. Yesterday, we came across something down in the mines that I can't explain. Imagine a wall of gemstones harder than diamonds. Angus tried to break it apart using dynamite, but it didn't budge. The higher-ups instructed Angus to use a much larger charge, but all that did was cause a cave-in. Many men were lost, Angus and Eastwood among them.
On the money.
It looks like an arena to me. Was that a rendering issue, or did that hay just decide to, like, slowly fade in?
That's mine.
It's happening, like, all over the place, actually. The snow's going wild. Oh, okay.
Any luck with the coils?
No. They must have transported them somewhere down those rails. But look what our agents left behind.
Huh. I'm gonna take it for a test drive. Thanks.
Blast and electrical discharges temporarily disable and electrocuting the enemy while being perfectly harmless. Needs charge, okay. I hate these fucking pick throwers.
"1890 Baxter. With the creation of this new invention, a new era has arrived. This marvel of modern science will empower us in ways we never could have imagined before. Like the invention of the repeating rifle and the Gatling gun, it will revolutionize our ability to wage war against our natural enemies."
Medallion. Artwork looks Indian. What is that a picture of?
See a picture at all, but I.
Almost there. Gotta get to that other switch.
Whoops.
Now we're good to go.
Are you really gonna make me push it back? Really?
Mr. Jesse, I think I found a shortcut.
That's a rusty shortcut, Verge. Well... of course it's not working.
Luckily, you have a faithful sidekick who can kickstart that thing.
We got company. Keep your head down, kid. Let me enlighten you folks.
Oh, is that my most successful combat so far? Am I doing it? Am I learning how to play this game?
Ooh, that's tight. Money. I'm taking it.
God damn it. Nope, I'm still dog shit.
One down. Now for the other two, and we can open the gate and get down there.
Can't anything be simple here?
Got the second one.
I don't even know why I'm hitting triangle.
Okay. should be it.
It worked, Mr. Jesse.
I can see that, you know. Now what?
Perfect.
That's it.
Sir? Are you sure about this?
You said down those rails is the best way to go.
Also,
Maybe
wasn't
the
this your idea?
fastest, but the safest? I'm not so sure.
You're no fun, Verge.
The graphic, it glitches in this stage.
Well, maybe that wasn't such a good idea after all.
Yeah, I feel that. That's why normally when I wake up, I'm just like, yep, I'm awake. Whatever.
Mr. Jesse, hey! Are you alright?
So there is another way down.
But I'm sure yours was more exciting. You gotta see this. With this workstation, you can easily upgrade your tech all by yourself now. Wait, have I just made myself useless?
No, you're still good for comic relief.
I am?
No. This electrically augmented version deals more damage and make bullets ricochet. Well, now I wish I didn't spend all my money.
Ready to roll, sir?
Fuck, does it have to be tick guys out of everything?
How you holding up there, Verge?
I'm fine. Baxter's team must have moved deeper down into the cave, sir.
Along with the coils. Let's get them.
Yeah, to this day, I've still only played the new God of War. I don't know anything about the originals. Oh, fuck off. Oh, I think I got all the ROMs for him. No, I didn't. I didn't grab the ROMs for Gears.
Quite a find.
Got through.
Glamour we found there leads us to believe that some kind of ancient creature is hibernating down in those mines. Local Indian legends refer to the name of Paisa, but the depiction doesn't hold much resemblance to any sanguishues we've previously encountered.
I don't remember how far I got into the newer one. Not Ragnarok, but the base game. Want to say probably not very fucking far, to be honest. I was playing it when I was here at home over the summer, and all I had was my laptop. So, you know, in between going out with my friends and family when I was visiting, I didn't really have a lot of time for it.
Down those rails where now?
Performing the zapper finisher produces a spike of electricity dropping to finish an enemy with him. Oh, that's pretty cool. Rifle damage increased by 20%, and if the enemy is shot with a boomstick right before attacking, they take double damage. Damn, those are a lot of really nice ones.
I'll try to move it a little closer, sir. You do that.
I always forget that that's a thing.
Anyone seen some coins around here? No? Okay.
Fuck. Come on. Fuck off with that. Just realized we got tick throwers. I just realized that's a fucking heal. No, fuck! No! Oh, I want to say down on the D-pad doesn't do anything yet. Yeah, doesn't do anything. Actually, I don't think the D-pad does anything in this game so far. I think that's just my revolver. Yeah, see, it's whenever I use a bullet, it goes down.
I think I found the entrance, Mr. Jesse.
Well done, Verge.
No, I really don't think that there's been anything in for the D-pad yet. Oh, there it is. Eventually I'll have a Gatling gun, a Scorcher, explosive charges, and a crossbow that I can cycle with my rifle.
Is it safe yet, Mr. Jesse?
Well, as long as you can grope your way for the coils here.
Well, I'm fine, sir. Dark and messy rooms are kind of my natural habitat. Thank you, Mr. Jesse. Holy moly! The hell is that thing?
Something worth putting up a damn big glamour for, I guess.
I've never seen such a peculiar being. Looks like one of those dinosaurs they dug up in a desert.
What's in there?
This is incredible. According to these studies, it's some kind of pre-Columbian creature. The natives called it the Piazza. Scott's gonna shit bricks when he hears about this. I mean, Agent Bloom is gonna be really interested in this find. He majored in mythological creatures, but seeing it with your own eyes?
Splendiferous. That freaky kid's building an army of foul bloods. How did you get roped into all this?
Look here. The last entry is from the 12th of May, 3 years ago. That's probably when the ticks came.
This ugly-ass trophy must have been important to her.
It's clear she didn't want uninvited guests here. Get the coils, kid. Let's find a place where you can fix the gauntlet, because we need it ready for action.